Rumors have spread about the arrest of Gao Taiyu, Famiki, Seiain, Cheng Qing-song, and Yu Menglong's manager. In recent days, a wave of speculation has swept through online communities after unverified reports surfaced, claiming that several well-known personalities, including Gao Taiyu, Famiki, Seiain, Cheng Qing-song, and the manager of the late Yu Menglong, were allegedly involved in a rumored arrest. Although no official statement has been released by authorities or representatives, the topic has quickly gained attention, sparking heated discussions across fan groups and entertainment forums. The rumors reportedly began on social media, where anonymous accounts started circulating posts suggesting that the group had been taken in for questioning regarding undisclosed matters. Without clear evidence or confirmation, these claims remain purely speculative. However, the very mention of familiar names was enough to draw the curiosity of fans, who began piecing together old interviews, public appearances, and past connections in search of clues. Supporters of the individuals named in the rumor were quick to defend them, emphasizing that such speculation can be misleading and unfair without factual backing. Many reminded others that all of those mentioned, including Gao Taiyu, Famiki, Seiain, Cheng Qing-song, and Yu Menglong's manager, have built careers that were closely followed by fans, and that rumors should not overshadow their professional contributions. Meanwhile, entertainment commentators noted that rumors of this kind often arise in the wake of high-profile events. Since Yu Menglong's case has already drawn widespread attention, it is possible that the sudden appearance of these names together has more to do with public intrigue than with verifiable incidents. Analysts caution readers not to take unconfirmed reports at face value, stressing that only official channels can provide clarity. Despite the uncertainty, the story has continued to spread. Some online communities have expressed frustration over the perceived lack of transparency, while others urge patience until reliable updates are shared. For now, the matter remains in the realm of rumor, and without substantiated evidence, it is impossible to know the truth of these claims. The case surrounding actor and singer Yu Menglong has taken a new turn after authorities confirmed that a suspect has been arrested in connection with the ongoing investigation. The news immediately drew strong public attention, as fans and the general audience have been closely following developments ever since the matter first surfaced. According to official reports, the suspect was taken into custody after several weeks of careful monitoring and thorough review of available evidence. While details remain limited, investigators revealed that this person had been on their watch list for some time due to links that could provide further understanding of the situation. Authorities emphasized that the arrest is only part of the ongoing process and that additional examinations will still be carried out to ensure clarity. The announcement spread rapidly across social media platforms, with hashtags related to Yu Menglong trending within minutes. Fans expressed a mixture of emotions, including relief that progress is being made, concern over what might be revealed, and continued sadness whenever the actor's name resurfaces in headlines. Many admirers described the arrest as a small step toward uncovering the truth, while others urged the public to remain patient and wait for verified information rather than relying on speculation. Industry colleagues also reacted, sharing their thoughts about the development. Some described the arrest as an important move toward closure, while others reflected on how Yu Menglong's legacy continues to touch countless hearts. He left a lasting mark, and every new detail reminds us how much he meant to fans and to the industry, one insider said. Authorities stated that further updates will be released once the investigation progresses. For now, the identity of the suspect has not been disclosed in order to protect the integrity of the case, but officials reassured the public that transparency remains a priority. The arrest has reignited conversations about Yu Menglong's career and personal life. Fans revisited his performances in dramas and songs that once captivated millions of viewers, highlighting how his talent continues to be remembered even during difficult times. Online communities began sharing clips, photos, and personal stories to celebrate his artistry, turning the spotlight back to the man who inspired so many. As the case moves forward, supporters remain united in their hope for justice, clarity, and respect toward Yu Menglong's memory. The latest development, though still just one part of a larger picture, marks an important chapter in a story that continues to affect both the entertainment industry and the public deeply. As with many trending topics, this episode highlights how quickly unverified information can capture public imagination. Fans of Gao Taiyu, Famaki, Sane, Cheng Ching Song, and Yu Menglong's manager continue to hope for clear answers while also reminding each other that respect and understanding should remain at the center of discussions. Observers have also pointed out that the spread of the rumor has created different waves of reaction within the entertainment industry itself. Some insiders quietly shared that speculation often arises when well-known names are linked together, especially after emotional events. Others expressed concern that the repeated circulation of unverified claims may cause unnecessary strain on those who are only trying to continue their work in peace. Fans of Song Yiren and Cheng Ching Song, for example, have been actively posting messages of encouragement, insisting that until clear confirmation is given, support and trust should come first. Similar sentiments have been echoed for Gao Taiyu and Pham Shiki, with netizens reminding each other that the careers of these artists were built over years of effort and dedication. Yu Menglong's manager, often a figure who worked behind the scenes, has also drawn attention as people wonder about his role and presence in past public appearances. Interestingly, a few cultural commentators suggested that these names might have been grouped together simply because of their past professional connections rather than any actual development. They emphasize that while curiosity is natural, assumptions can quickly spiral into misinformation. For this reason, many voices are now calling for responsible discussion, urging the public to wait for reliable sources before reaching conclusions. In the meantime, the online debate continues to expand, blending fan emotions, industry whispers, and media commentary. Whether or not any official clarification arrives soon, this episode has already highlighted how easily stories can grow and shape narratives even without solid evidence. The ongoing buzz has also sparked a deeper discussion about the way information travels in the digital age. With a single post or message, speculation can turn into a trending subject within hours, regardless of whether it carries any truth. The situation involving Gao Taiyu, Pham Shiki, Song Yiren, Cheng Ching Song, and Yu Menglong's manager has become an example of how quickly reputations can be caught in the storm of public opinion. Many online users have admitted that, while they were intrigued by the story at first, they quickly realized that no solid evidence was being presented. This realization has led to a call for more cautious engagement with unverified content. Others have noted that entertainment figures often face heightened scrutiny, where even the smallest rumor can become amplified far beyond its original source. In fan communities, discussions have shifted from speculation toward collective support. Several fan groups have begun organizing online campaigns, sharing positive memories, old interviews, and artistic tributes to their favorite stars. Their message is clear. Rather than feeding into uncertainty, it is better to highlight the positive impact that these personalities have had on their audiences. This shift in tone has been praised by many as a healthier way to respond to such situations. Meanwhile, media analysts believe that the persistence of these rumors also reflects the public's lingering curiosity surrounding Yu Menglong's life and career. His name continues to resonate deeply with fans, and any mention of his close circle naturally sparks conversation. Some people have suggested that the inclusion of his manager's name in the circulating claims is linked more to this emotional connection than to any actual developments. For now, the atmosphere remains one of waiting. Audiences are eager for clear answers, but they are also increasingly aware that patience and respect are important. Whether the rumor fades quietly or receives an official response, this episode has already underscored the delicate balance between curiosity, responsibility, and truth in the world of public figures. As speculation continues to circulate online, the atmosphere surrounding Gao Taiyu, Famaki, Seian, Ching Song, and Yu Menglong's manager has become increasingly tense. Although there has been no official confirmation of any wrongdoing, the repeated association of their names with Yu Menglong's case has given rise to a quieter, more subtle concern, namely the fear of being misunderstood. For well-known figures in the entertainment industry, image and reputation carry enormous weight, and a single rumor, even one without proof, can influence how the public perceives them. In this case, the fear does not come from actual evidence, but from the mere possibility of being judged unfairly. The suspicion is not tangible, yet its impact can feel heavy, pressing down on both the artists themselves and the teams who support them. Fans of Gao Taiyu have expressed their worry that the actor might be carrying a sense of avoidance because of the speculation. Known for his strong screen presence and professional dedication, Gao has built a career admired for its consistency. Yet with his name now often mentioned in relation to Yu Menglong's story, supporters fear that he may feel pressured by the possibility of being misinterpreted. Even the smallest detail, a past interaction or a shared appearance, could suddenly be twisted into a narrative that was never true. Behind the scenes, entertainment observers believe that Gao may now be more careful in choosing where to appear, how to communicate publicly, and which projects to accept. Such caution is not unusual, but the fact that it stems from an atmosphere of suspicion shows just how deeply rumors can affect even the most seasoned professionals. Pham Shiki, often admired for her talent and poise, has also found herself in the middle of online conversations she did not ask for. While her career continues steadily, the constant linking of her name to Yu Menglong's case has become a subject of unease among her fans. Many believe she must be worried about being caught in the shadow of suspicion, especially as she has always maintained a low-profile lifestyle outside her acting work. Supporters often comment that Pham Shiki deserves recognition for her artistry rather than speculation. Still, the repeated circulation of her name shows how quickly a narrative can take shape in the absence of verified information. For an actress who values her privacy, this climate of rumor may feel like a heavy cloud that follows her even in silence. Song Yiren, another name frequently brought into the discussion, has an especially strong connection with audiences due to her youthful image and beloved roles. To see her name included in conversations filled with uncertainty has surprised many. Observers note that she may now be particularly concerned about her reputation, knowing how fragile public trust can be in the entertainment world. Her fans, loyal and vocal, have been quick to defend her, creating posts and campaigns reminding others of her integrity and accomplishments. Yet despite the support, the thought of being suspected of something she was never proven to be part of may weigh heavily on her mind. In an industry where public opinion can shift overnight, Song Yiren may now be walking a careful line between maintaining her image and avoiding further speculation. Ching Song has always been respected for his professional approach to his work. However, being included in discussions of Yu Menglong's case has likely created a new layer of anxiety for him as well. The fear here is not about guilt, but about perception and the worry that others may form opinions without knowing the truth. Industry voices suggest that Ching may now be more focused on maintaining strict professionalism and working harder to distance himself from unnecessary controversy. While this strategy can help, the underlying concern remains. How long will his name be connected to a story that has no evidence tying him to it? For a performer who has always valued his craft, the challenge of carrying suspicion, even if baseless, can be deeply unsettling. Among those named, Yu Menglong's manager is believed to carry the heaviest burden. Having been closely involved in Yu Menglong's career, his face is remembered from numerous public events, photos, and interactions with fans. Because of this visibility, speculation surrounding him has been particularly strong. Fans and commentators alike note that the manager may now feel cornered by constant attention. His role, which was once behind the scenes, has been pulled into the spotlight in ways he likely never intended. With every rumor that resurfaces, he may fear being portrayed as more involved than he ever was simply because of his proximity to Yu Menglong during his career. The possibility of being misunderstood is perhaps the greatest for him, since the public often views managers as keepers of secrets or witnesses to private details. Taken together, these individuals share a common fear that their names will remain tied to Yu Menglong's case in the public imagination regardless of the truth. This fear is not about legal consequences, but about personal and professional reputation. In an industry built on image, being suspected, even silently and without proof, can feel as damaging as any formal accusation. This has led to a shift in behavior, with many of them believed to be keeping a lower profile, appearing less frequently in public and carefully managing every interaction. For fans, this has been both understandable and heartbreaking, as they long to see their favorite stars continue shining without the weight of doubt. Across social media, the voices of loyal fans and thoughtful commentators have grown louder. Many emphasize that speculation without evidence does not help anyone. Instead, they urge patience, compassion, and respect. Until reliable sources provide clarity, the best support one can give is understanding. In this way, the story of Gao Taiyu, Pham Shiki, Song Yiren, Cheng Qing-song, and Yu Menglong's manager has become more than just a rumor. It has become a reflection of how fear and suspicion can shape lives in the public eye. The question is no longer just about whether the rumor is true, but about how long these individuals will have to live under the shadow of doubt. In the swirl of ongoing discussions about Yu Menglong's final days, new speculations have surfaced involving several familiar names. Reports circulating online suggest that Gao Taiyu, Pham Shiki, Song Yiren, Cheng Qing-song, and Yu Menglong's manager were all seen attending a private gathering shortly before Yu Menglong's last moments. While there has been no official confirmation or evidence released by authorities, the suggestion that these individuals may have been present has fueled further curiosity and debate among fans and media watchers alike. According to accounts shared in fan circles, the gathering was described as a simple private party, a small event where Yu Menglong reportedly spent time with close colleagues and acquaintances. Those who claimed to have seen the group together noted that the mood at the party appeared warm and familiar, filled with conversation and laughter. It was said to be one of the last occasions where Yu Menglong was seen in a relaxed environment, surrounded by people he knew well. However, once the rumors spread that this gathering took place shortly before Yu Menglong's final hours, speculation quickly grew. Some began asking questions about what was discussed during the evening, while others insisted that the presence of Gao Taiyu, Pham Shiki, Song Yiren, Cheng Qing-song, and the manager was natural given their professional and personal connections with Yu Menglong. The fact that the same names continued to surface in connection to Yu Menglong's case has only added to the sense of intrigue. Gao Taiyu, a longtime colleague, was rumored to have shared light-hearted conversations with Yu Menglong during the gathering. Pham Shiki and Song Yiren, both admired for their talents, were said to have been part of the friendly circle at the party. Cheng Qing-song's name also appeared in fan recollections, and Yu Menglong's manager was naturally present, as he often accompanied him in both personal and professional settings. Supporters of the individuals involved emphasized that their appearance at the gathering should not be misunderstood. After all, many entertainers attend social events together, and Yu Menglong had a wide network of colleagues and friends. Still, the timing of the gathering has left a mark on public imagination, creating an air of mystery around what might otherwise have been just another evening among peers. As the story continues to circulate, fans of all the individuals have voiced their concern about the narrative forming around them. Social media platforms have been filled with posts urging others not to assume or draw conclusions based on rumors alone. Many remind the public that being seen at a gathering does not equal involvement in any negative way. Some fan groups have even released detailed timelines of the artists' schedules to counter speculative claims. Their goal is to highlight that, without concrete information, suspicion is unfair and damaging. They were friends and colleagues, and being in the same place is natural. It should not be used as evidence of anything more, one fan account shared. Still, the challenge remains that once names are attached to a major story, they are difficult to untangle from it. Analysts point out that this is the reality for Gao Taiyu, Pham Shiki, Song Yiren, Cheng Qing-song, and Yu Menglong's manager. Even if they were present at the party only as supportive friends, the fact that the gathering was Yu Menglong's last social event ensures that people will continue to speculate. The fear of being suspected, even without proof, has been described as one of the greatest burdens in the entertainment industry. Public figures are often judged not only by their actions, but also by the company they keep. In this case, their mere presence at Yu Menglong's side in his final moments has made them part of an unfolding story that none of them asked to be in. For now, all that exists are rumors, eyewitness claims, and fan discussions. No official statement has confirmed the details of the party or the exact list of attendees. Still, the idea that Yu Menglong spent his last joyful hours in the company of familiar faces has created a powerful image, one that resonates emotionally with fans but also raises questions that may never be fully answered. What remains certain is that Gao Taiyu, Pham Shiki, Song Yiren, Cheng Qing-song, and Yu Menglong's manager are now tied in the public eye to one of the most talked-about chapters of Yu Menglong's story. Whether they are remembered as close companions at his last gathering or as figures unfairly swept into rumor, their presence at that party ensures that their names will remain part of the narrative for years to come. In the end, beyond the speculations and the whispers, what matters most is the memory of Yu Menglong, his artistry, his kindness, and the joy he brought to audiences throughout his career. Fans continue to honor his legacy with tributes, words of love, and unwavering loyalty. Rest in peace, Yu Menglong. What is clear, however, is that the story has left a lasting mark on all those involved. Whether they are seen as companions in Yu Menglong's final moments or unfairly tied to unproven claims, Gao Taiyu, Pham Shiki, Song Yiren, Cheng Qing-song, and Yu Menglong's manager now find themselves at the center of one of the most widely discussed mysteries in recent entertainment history. For more updates about Yu Menglong, please subscribe and share this video. Thank you very much for watching.